Dear students, in the sequence of hospitality marketing management, today we will discuss mass marketing under strategic role in marketing. What is mass marketing? Mass marketing is a strategy which is directed towards attracting a huge portion of the audience. It aims to address the highest number of potential customers while ignoring niche demographic differences. The strategy involved in this type of marketing strategy focuses on a higher volume of sales at lower prices so as to obtain maximum exposure for the product. Mass marketing is very effective in advertising products that are rendered as necessities and are guaranteed that people will shop for it anyway. Mass marketing products have some common elements which include product development. Usually mass marketing is associated with general-purpose products that have an appeal to a broad base of customers. Designs in mass marketing strategy intends to be highly accessible. Pricing element involves affordable options for a very broad customer base. Promotion. Broadcasting media is usually associated with mass marketing as it can reach a wider range of audience. A great future doesn't require a great past. In the dynamic era of hospitality, all the companies who step into capturing global space of communication about its distinctive offering needs to be very versatile, competitive and innovative. It is not important what company's initial product was or what was its USP, it talks about preparedness or readiness for global competitive marketplace and customer mind space. Core features of mass marketing. It generally focuses upon a big portion of the audience. The objective includes the scattergun approach. Companies need to hit as many people as possible to get some return. Mass media is used to spread the undifferentiated message of the product. Majority of companies use this strategy to create a brand image, unbranding recall efforts or to introduce new products in the market. Medium of mass marketing. For a successful mass marketing campaign, the advertisement must be focused on set of product needs that are common to most consumers in a target market. Traditionally it focuses on social media, television, radio, newspapers, magazines, email marketing. Advantages. A major advantage of advertising and selling to mass market is the scope as well as the cost efficiency of operating on a larger scale. All advertising messages that are spread through mass media such as broadcasting and print media has the potential to reach millions of viewers in a single show. Additionally, gaining the economies of scale can make the mass distribution of products cheaper as compared to serving and delivering products on the basis of the specific target market. As the message is very definite and the branding effort is much focused, the image of the brand is reinforced in the mind of people. Despite having many advantages to it, mass marketing also holds some weaknesses for businesses. Undifferentiated marketing strategy allows putting all eggs in one basket. This makes them inherently vulnerable to the changes that occur in the marketing environment. Alongside this, customers are unable to develop loyalty to brands that are spread through mass marketing. This leads to margins as the cost needs to be maintained at a lower level so as to prevent customers from switching brands. Another disadvantage may be that companies that aim at satisfying everyone in the market with a single product can be easily challenged by competitors which have their focus on serving a smaller market segment. There are 3 blocks in segmentation and the sales funnel. 1. Elements affecting sales psychology. 2. Buying process. 3. Consumer buying behaviors. The sales funnel is the buying process consumers go through in order to acquire goods or services from a company. By understanding the target segment, companies can fine-tune their market efforts to appeal to their consumer base while delivering goods or services in a manner that best fits that particular niche. Studying buyer personas, marketers can better understand the different ways that consumers receive and respond to different sales techniques, allowing for the implementation of a sales funnel, staffed with salespeople who have been given proper training in effective sales techniques like that offered by Shapiro Negotiations. In addition to buyer personas that map out the ideal customer, personas can also be developed to describe problematic customers and develop tactics to prevent problems with these customers before they arise. Mass marketing versus target marketing, which one is better for startups? Mass marketing has been a lifelong marketing approach using traditional means of marketing. With the latest technological advancement in digital marketing which has made target marketing even better. This is because it is cheaper and effective ways of reaching your target market. When it comes to running a business, the type of marketing strategy you adopt is very important. Over the years, many companies have moved from mass marketing to targeted marketing. Depending on your product and business model, you may adopt any of the two. However, as a startup, it will be more effective to focus on target marketing. Some of the top best companies in the world now use the targeted marketing approach, which is cheaper and more effectively. Five ways you can influence consumer purchasing decisions. 1. Change social conversations. 2. Appeal to millennials. 3. Engage customers offline and online. 4. Start authentic Facebook conversations. 5. Be available at all times. Audience segmentation is the process of determining which consumer traits characterize a certain group or segment of a given market. In mass marketing, marketers ignore audience segmentation in favor of reaching all consumers in a large market and appealing to them with a product that most people need or use. However, by not targeting a specific niche, mass marketing can lead to dilution of branding efforts by causing consumers to become bored in an oversaturated environment. How to create everlasting impact refers to a good or service being offered by a company. By nurturing specific buyer personas and providing them with the optimum sales process, both small and large companies can increase their customers' satisfaction and foster a more positive user experience. with a strong product and effective market segment research. Rather than the broad and unfocused technique involved in mass marketing, marketers can increase their appeal to consumers through targeted strategies that improve customer satisfaction and leave a lasting impression. Introduction to market penetration. As soon as a company enters a new market, it strives for market penetration. The main objective behind the market penetration strategy is to launch a product, enter the market as swiftly as possible, and finally, capture a sizable market share. Market penetration is also sometimes used as a measure to know whether a product is doing well in the market or not. Marketing penetration strategies and tactics. Price adjustment. One of the most frequently used market penetration strategy is price adjustment. Increased promotion. Investing more time and strength in a promotion can dramatically increase market penetration. Distribution channels. One of the most constructive components of market penetration strategy is distribution channels. It helps to increase product sales. Distribution channels gain extra space on the market and overall profitability. Improving products. The best practice of engaging and interacting with customers is to inform them that your product has changed to better. Increase usage. Market penetration can be increased through product consumption. For instance, if we use an effective marketing strategy that will increase product awareness in certain areas, it will result in higher product consumption that will also increase market penetration. Advantages. Fast growth. If your business and marketing objective is to enlarge your consumer base, then mass market penetration is the most effective way to act. Economic advantages. Definitely, it's a responsible call, but mass market penetration can bring cost advantages if your business development goes the way you predicted and hoped. Low prices that guarantee customer base growth means that you can increase the quantity of products ordered from the supplier, which will result in higher profits gained from low prices. Combat competitors. Low upfront prices will oblige your competitors to shift to alternative strategies with different price regulations. This way, your company will attract the lost consumers and it'll put competitors on defense or the edge of leaving the market. Market penetration tactics. Price adjustment. The strategy of price adjustment is one of the most widely used market penetration tactics. A market penetration example could be lowering the price of a product or service with the aim of increasing sales is a price adjustment tactic. Augmented promotion. The drastic increase in promotion of a product or service can lead to dramatic results. For example, advertising can be a wonderful tool for increasing brand awareness. Companies do have a choice of making their campaigns long-term or short-term, which depends upon their needs and budget. Distribution channels. The strategy of distribution channels is one of the most constructive market penetration strategies. This strategy typically involves opening of new distribution channels by focusing on a particular distribution channel. Improving products. It is true that to really appeal to your customers, you must improve your product quality. Disadvantages of mass market penetration strategy. Unmet production costs. It's not always possible to lower the product price as you will. Sometimes, products are expensive to create and small businesses tend to struggle while trying to produce enough to lower the production and product price. It becomes more complex when competing with large firms. Missed opportunities. Brands that produce luxury products often make mistakes like marketing it as a cheap item. Poor company image. If your company has several product lines, that includes a luxury line, then using market penetration strategy might be harmful. Lowering industry prices. Market penetration strategy can harm the entire organization. Lack of results. Market penetration strategy isn't always effective, especially when a company enters an industry where prices are already set low. A new company should concentrate on gaining its worthy place in the industry, rather than trying to beat others' low prices. Upsurge usage. A very potent method of market penetration is that of increased usage of any product or service. If a marketing promotion campaign is effectively delivered at a specific area, then it would lead to an upsurge in product use, which would thus lead to better market penetration with the increase in sales figures. Knowing risk and growth. Most marketers, whenever think of growth, think of new launches. However, it is only partially true. Actually, it can be risky too. When a new product is being launched, there exists the risk of it being successful or not. Read barriers to entry, be unique and think differently. Although the entire process of market penetration seems simple and monotonous, yet it's a big challenge if you perceive it to be. To overcome the challenge, you need to be more unique and highly innovative in your approach. Diversification. The product penetration tactic of diversification entails manufacturing new products for new markets. The strategy of diversification is usually followed whenever there is saturation in the current market or when environmental changes such as societal, economic, technological or regulatory make it very hard to generate new sales in those markets. Strategic alliances. For some organizations, it is difficult due to one or more reasons to enter new markets. To solve such an issue, many of these organizations enter into a kind of strategic alliances with one another to operate in a particular market. Conclusion. The increase in reach of your product should be accompanied by a subsequent increase in your promotions.